Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Watch Addiction Watch Reviews. Today we're taking a look at a smartwatch, a new smartwatch that came out with Alexa built in, as you can see here, from Amazon, from the Tensky store. I will drop a link down to them down in the description below so you can check them out after this video. It's a pretty nice smartwatch for a pretty cheap price. They're going for about $59.99 on the Amazon store, and there are a bunch of different variations as well, which is pretty cool. Anyway, this is the box it comes in, as you can see here. Inside, you will get your charger, your watch, instruction booklet, a 1-year warranty, and your charging cable, which is pretty simple. But yeah, as you can see here, as you can see there, Alexa built in, smartwatch, your sports partner. Has a lot of sports modes and a lot of pretty cool stuff, and I think it's pretty good quality for the price. Let's take a look at it. Inside the box, you will get your 1-year international warranty, as you can see here. You can email them if you have any questions as well. Then you get your operation manual. As you can see here, this is model ID 208BT smartwatch. Thanks for purchasing this product. Basically, I know how to use the watch already, but if you have any questions or anything like that, you can always check back in the instruction manual. Now, the charging cable is quite simple. This is a USB. This plugs into any MacBook, can plug into any USB, and then this magnetically connects to the back of the watch. I will show you that in a little bit on the actual watch. Very simple, very easy to use. No worries there. Now, here is the watch in question itself. As you can see, very nice screen. This one feels a bit higher quality, as you can see here. It has an HD screen, which is very nice. It feels very nice. It looks a bit clearer than some of the previous models I did review, which is also very nice. Let's start off with the dimensions of the actual smartwatch. So you're looking at about 38 millimeters in terms of diameter size. In terms of the thickness of the actual case, I measured with my own calipers. I'm getting 11.4 millimeters from top to bottom, which is pretty nice. Now, the band itself is 22 millimeters in black to match that black case. And then, of course, if you want to go top to bottom, this measurement here would be 43 millimeters. So pretty nicely sized. It's kind of, a squarish shape. And yeah, fits nice on the wrist as well. So you can see that is your operation button on the side over here. Now the watch itself has a 1.7-inch color display HD, so it's very, a very large display, very legible, very crisp and clean, which is nice to see. It is also IP68 or N5 ATMs, 50 meters water resistant, which is very nice. It also does have 60 sports modes. It has blood oxygen monitoring. It has Bluetooth. It has a 30-day battery life, they say. Which is pretty cool. You have to charge this thing up. For me at least, I've had it on for about 5 or 6 days without a charge, and it's still going strong, and the battery is still up there. So the battery life is extremely good on these things. Also, you do get a heart rate monitor. We get a cloud watch face. You can obviously send text messages, call, receive text messages, and such. It also does have Alexa built in. Like I said, we have 60 sports modes. It's a great watch for exercise, and has a lot of cool functions as well. A lot of different watch faces you can use as well. As you can see, I chose this watch face here. If you can click on this watch face, you can see here, and you can switch watch faces, which is actually pretty cool. I happen to choose this one, but you can also switch to, let's say, for example, this is more Christmas. So you can see there, you get a nice little Christmas styled theme there, which is pretty cool there. But yeah, very simple to use. This is your main screen. This one has the time and the date, as you can see there. If I hit the button again, you can see we can scroll through all your modes here. Now the functionality is really good. You get a lot of functions on this thing. You can see we have health data, exercise, Alexa. Basically, you can say to Alexa, put this music on. It'll connect to your Alexa via Bluetooth, and Alexa will play the music you want. Unfortunately, I don't have an Alexa device. I only have Apple devices, so it does work perfectly with my iPhone, though. I can say that. Anyway, it has a lot of cool functions. Let's start over here. As you can see, we get health data over here, and this all goes along with the Very Fit app, which is you have to download on your phone, and it connects via Bluetooth to the phone, and I'll show you that in a second. But as you can see here, we have exercise. We have a lot of different modes here. Outdoor walk, hiking, outdoor cycle, indoor cycle, cricket, soccer, pool swim, 60 modes, even yoga, dance, Zumba. A lot of cool modes that you wouldn't see on some of the other competing smartwatches, which is very nice to see. So it's definitely a very, has a lot to do with exercise, this watch as well, obviously. Then you have Alexa, of course, and then you have your phone. You can dial the phone number, of course, here. Everything works good, and you hit the number you can dial, of course, and you can receive calls, call history, favorites here. You can go down, you have your exercise record, then you have your heart rate, which actually works pretty good. Let me go back to that. You have heart rate here. And when it's on the wrist, it'll take your heart rate. I'll show you an example on the screen right now. It does measure your heart rate, and it does store your heart rate, as you can see here. I did have a heart rate of 100. And yeah, it stores all your heart rates. You can see the heart rate monitor working there, which is pretty cool. We also do get a blood oxygen level, which will measure the oxygen in your blood, which is also good for things like the pandemic and such. You know, if you have coronavirus, obviously your blood oxygen level is not going to be, you know, super high. So that's a good thing to have as well. You also do get a stress, a breath training, and you can monitor your sleep, I should say. You also do get weather, which is actually really nice. As you can see here 39 minutes ago, this is the weather in Celsius. So it does keep your weather, and it does tell you the weather forecast, as you can see here, which is really nice. We also do get music control. I don't want to start a music, it will do copyright because all my songs are copyrighted. But you can control your music on your cell phone, which is pretty cool. The volume as well, and change the song, which is very nice to see. You also do get a clock. As you can see here, we get an alarm, stopwatch, timer, and a world clock. Stopwatch, very easy to use. You can see here if you want to measure something in time, if you want to time something, very easy to use, very easy to function. You get a world clock as well, which I thought was pretty nice. London, New York, Tokyo, different times here. Just so many functions on this watch that are very useful for every day, just normal life. You also do get Find iPhone, then you get settings as well, wake gesture. You can turn that off if you want to. Do not disturb, and then we have ringtone settings as well, reset, about, help. And yeah, just a lot of cool functions on this watch. A lot of stuff packed into this watch, I must say. Yeah, back to the home screen. If you swipe over to the right, you will get your activity data, your calories, steps, and such. As you can see, your exercise walking. If we go up, there's your battery, Bluetooth connectivity here. You get a flashlight as well. If you hit that, it acts as a flashlight, which is actually pretty cool. Brightness levels also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's really bright. Okay, back to 2. Okay, I'll leave it on 2. But yeah, the brightness works very good. No issues there. Yeah, pretty cool. Bunch of different settings here. If you go over here, you will get your music again, weather. This is swiping to the left, stress, heart rate, etc. It's basically the same thing as swiping to the right. Go down, notifications will be stored here. All your text message notifications, even WhatsApp comes up on here, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I want to show you the actual app on the actual phone itself. Now here is the actual watch on Amazon, as you can see here. The Tensky Smartwatch, stay connected. As you can see, there are a bunch of different color variations. We get black, dark blue, light blue, pink, if you're a girl, I guess, and $59.99, as you can see. Very fast delivery in stock. Just a lot of information as well on the watch if you want to see. Stay connected, Bluetooth calling. As you can see here, all notifications from Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok even, LinkedIn, and yeah, just pretty cool. A lot of stuff here. And yeah, 5 ATMs waterproof. Very nice 1.7 HD screen. There's your power. So you can see this connects right underneath to the magnetic part of the bottom of the watch, and you can charge the watch very easily. No issues there. Let me show you the actual app on the watch. So this is the Very Fit app. You will have to download this app whether you have an Android or Apple device, and everything will function with this app. It stores your heart rate, it stores your calories burned, it stores your oxygen level. It's pretty cool. You also do get a lot of cool things here, awards, weekly report. You can add family members. If you go to exercise, you can see here, you can start an outdoor run, indoor run right from your app as well. And if you go to your device, you can see you can pick your device. It even shows your battery life. There's the device right there, which is not bad. You go to the watch face market. As you can see, a whole bunch of different watch faces you can add to your watch. Very simple. You click on this, it downloads it automatically to the watch. Very simple to use. A lot of different watch faces, I must say. You can do a photo as well, practical. You can do doodle, simple, and then of course you have festival, which is all the holidays. So you can see some Christmas holiday related themes here as well. So very easy to use. You just download the app, set it up, takes about 5 minutes. Not very hard to do. You click on My, as you can see, this is my device, preferences, settings, help, Check for updates if you want to update the app, if there's any updates. And I've went ahead and strapped the watch to my 6.5-inch wrist. And as you can see here, this band is actually really comfortable. It's extremely soft. There's a lot of holes. As you can see, the holes are very close together. So you get a very good fit. You get a plastic buckle here with one safety keeper. It actually fits very nice on the wrist right there, and a very good view. It's very legible, and it definitely looks a lot more luxurious than some of the smartwatches I've reviewed in the past. I think they did a great job on this one. It's definitely comfortable on the wrist, slides up and down very nicely. And yeah, let me show you the charging port. So as you can see here, the charging port is actually located on the back side of this watch here. That's the charging port where you will plug the cable in. Also, if you want to change bands, you probably can buy bands from them as well if you want to swap out for a different color. As you can see, this part will connect automatically. It's very strong. Then the USB will go into the USB charger. And everything is pretty simple. Keep it charged up just like that, no issues there. There's the sensor on the back, as you can see there. That's what's helping keep your heart rate and all that good stuff with the oxygen monitor. So furthermore, guys, I think for $60, I think you're getting a whole lot of bang for your buck. You're getting a lot of functionality in this thing. Everything works pretty good. Down for me, the main thing would be, the heart rate monitor works good. The oxygen level monitor works decent. I've actually compared it to some medical devices I own, and it's pretty spot on. So that's always a good thing to see. Also, the battery life is a big up with these. The battery life is extremely long, and the quality is pretty decent for $60. I would say go for it if you're looking for an affordable smartwatch that can do everything all the leading smartwatches can and even more. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below as usual. This is Watch Addiction Watch Reviews with the new smartwatch from Tenski. Let me know what you guys think. Throw the video a like, subscribe to the channel. I'll drop a link to them down on Amazon in the description below so you can check it out after this video. I'll definitely see you on the next one. Bye.